What is up, Fort Huachuca, Arizona, and welcome back to another episode of Kicking It with Kuhling, the Super Bowl week episode. And during Super Bowl week, I brought a very special guest in studio with me, our Fort Huachuca, Arizona B.O.S. president, Sergeant Belsom. Sergeant Belsom, please introduce yourself to the audience.
I am Sergeant Belsom. I am your installation B.O.S. president.
Awesome. And, how do soldiers get involved in the B.O.S. program, and what all's available for them here at the fort?
There's so much available to everybody at Fort Huachuca with B.O.S. So we have an Instagram page. You can find us at Fort Huachuca B.O.S., and that's where we post all of our opportunities. We have volunteer opportunities that come up really fast, so you gotta be on the lookout. And every event that we have, we'll make sure it's posted there as well. But we also have installation B.O.S. meetings. So each unit, hopefully, should have a B.O.S. representative, and we'll meet on the third Wednesday of every month at Yardley Community Center at noon, and we talk about all things B.O.S.
Yeah, I see the minutes, and I get to attend those every once in a while. But a single soldier comes in. What can they influence in one of those meetings?
They can come in and talk to us about potential ideas for events that we want to host or fundraisers. B.O.S., we run on our own funds when we have fundraisers, and volunteer opportunities, even life skills classes that they want to see. They have a huge influence.
Okay, and to be a unit rep, do you have to be a single soldier?
No, you do not have to be a single soldier. You can be a married soldier, a geographical bachelor, or even a single parent. We cater to all of those as well.
Awesome. Just someone that's trying to make the program better for our single soldiers here at the fort. All right, now you talked a little bit about volunteer opportunities. What are some volunteer opportunities that B.O.S. provides for our soldiers here throughout the community?
We have a lot of volunteer opportunities. We work with MWR a lot. When they have their fun events going on, we help them set up and tear down, or even help volunteer throughout the whole event. But we're working with the animal shelter in town as well. On Saturdays, they need the most help. So we're having a dedicated day out of the month, or dedicated Saturday out of the month, to go down to the animal shelter and play with puppies.
What's better than that?
I know, right?
I know. Okay, and I know we've put it out on the Facebook page a little bit. Let's talk about the rucksack.
Yes.
The B.O.S. ran rucksack. Tell the audience a bit about that.
So the rucksack is basically a loaner closet. We've run into a lot of MOST population here, and even the honor guard especially, who need uniform pieces. So we're open for donations and all uniform pieces, the OCPs, the dress uniforms, everything. If you've got extra uniforms that you want to donate, perfect. And soldiers can come to us if they need it. Personally, they loan it for an extended period of time until they can get another piece themselves, and then they just turn it back in. I think it's an awesome opportunity. Awesome.
I've got some stuff I'm going to give to you here now that it's up and running. I talked to Uncle Dave this weekend. He told me that you met him in the parking lot.
I did.
and got some of his old stuff so he could donate to the soldiers. That's awesome. And a new thing, we kind of stole the idea from another installation because we heard that they had a B.O.S. house, and we said, that sounded awesome. Let's find a B.O.S. house for us. Talk to us about the B.O.S. house.
Yes. So we have a huge population of IET soldiers here, and they've got Yardley Community Center, they have the USO, but we've left the permanent party soldier out a little bit. So I've been in contact with Fort Sill, and they have a thing called the B.O.S. house, and I was super intrigued. I said, we have to have one here at Huachuca. So we've secured a location. It is at the old 40th ESB HHC building, and we are under construction. It should be full of game rooms, hangouts, just tons of stuff just for our permanent party soldiers.
Awesome, and that'll be a place where our single soldiers can, like you said, go hang out, kick around ideas of things to make the B.O.S. program better, and kind of go from there. What's the next big event that's on the horizon?
March 3rd and 4th, we have tactical paintball here at Huachuca. It's going to be at the Ghost Town Arena, I think it's called. And March 3rd, it will be for permanent party at 1500. And on the 4th, it will be at noon for all student status. But sign-ups are open now, but you have to hurry because space is limited.
Okay, and that's totally free of charge.
Totally free. Everything's provided for you.
Shoot as many paintballs as your loader can hold. And,
absolutely.
And go from there and try to find the old guy, if he's out there, to mark him up a bit with the paintballs. Also, what are some of the other things we do? I know hiking's on,
we do
skydiving. I know
it was a mess.
Yeah,
we're still trying. B.O.S., we can do so much. There's Urban Axe Yard in town. There is Kaiba Rock climbing, yes. And then there's also this new place that opened up in Tombstone where they do laser tag zip lining that we're going to try and get into. So tons of fun stuff to do.
Okay, that's awesome. And let's hit it one more time. What's the IG? And you've got all these reels. They're great. I like watching them. A little bit out of my purview. I need you to help me with my
Absolutely.
IG so I can pump up my numbers so I can win my bet with Colonel Ives. But yeah, tell the IG again.
It is at Fort_Wachuca_B.O.S S.
Okay, awesome.
That's us.
Sergeant B, what else would you like to talk about?
Just get out there. You don't have to sit in your barracks rooms alone. That's what we're here for. B.O.S is here for you. I know people think it's like mandatory fun or another typical Army program, but this one, like, we hang out with each other, we take care of each other. That's the biggest takeaway from this. There's so much more to it than just another program.
We got some cool shirts coming.
Oh yes, we got some really cool shirts. We've designed our own Fort Wachuca B.O.S logo with the Arizona State, and it looks really cool. So be on the lookout for those as well.
All right, well, awesome. You're doing an awesome job as the B.O.S president here. Thanks for being, excited and, looking out and looking for things for our single soldiers to do. That's what
Always.
This program is all about. The SMA is highly invested in the B.O.S program because he wants our single soldiers doing things that they want to do. And you're doing a real good job of trying to find some of those things for our soldiers. So thanks for joining me.
Thanks, Sergeant Major.
All right. I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you're not part of the B.O.S program, get part of the B.O.S program. Like she said, you can be single, you can be married, you can be a single parent. Get with the B.O.S program. They do a lot of awesome things. And until next time, be safe.